everyone, and welcome back to another little Ooblets episode. Now, this one is a small one. It's an itsy bitsy one, as they're calling it, but I still thought it was worth doing a video of it and reviewing all the cool new things there are. As you can see, I'm starting exactly where I left off last time, which was experimenting with the new Jama, whatever his name is, Ooblet, who, yes, I'll be leaving at my farm for the remainder of this video. But let's head back to Badgetown and see if we can take a look at some of the new things. Now, I believe the biggest thing that this update adds will be best shown in a clubhouse. And that should be that there are unlimited clubhouse tasks now. We found some super neat walking sticks for sale, but they're kind of expensive. Could you spare 70 gummies? Except, I should be able to do that, yeah. And then I can just deposit, and they're like unlimited now, which is amazing. Yeah, just thank you. Yeah. So we're gonna go around and take a look at some of these today, and then you get the coupons. That way you can start actually buying all these cute things and stuff, which we couldn't really do beforehand. I have bow ties. I want to get all my ooblets, which involve serving someone else's tasks. So that's really cool that we do. We have a bunch of accident little sunroofs that could probably just be normal roofs. Can you bring us 8 pink lids to repair them? I don't have the wood on me, but I definitely can bring wood and do that. So we're just going to take a look at examples of what each clubhouse is. That one was the Musksprouts one. So let's take a look at the other clubhouses and see what type of tasks they offer us. And some of the tasks they offer are such as, could you find us 8 fluty sauce for our next baking project? That's a pretty big one actually, but I do have that. I just have to go home and get it, but that's something. So that's an example of the Fruity Buns Clubhouse. There'll be lots of cute stuff like baking and things like that. Well, of course, the Musksprouts is going to be all about hiking and adventurous things. I wonder what these guys are going to look like. This is the one I'm most interested in because the bow tie is these guys, so doing these tasks is something I'm going to definitely be keeping up on. Savvy business people never spend their own gummies. Similarly, we need 30 gummies from you. Easy enough. We can deposit that right now because I'm rich. I think I'm richer than him, but don't tell him that. Alright, there we go. Yes, I'm ready. And there we go. We get some of the tokens. So pretty much we have unlimited tokens now, which is great. Okay, it takes gummies to make gummies, and you need at least 400 more gummies. Oh my gosh, is his just money? Because if so, that's ridiculous. The last clubhouse we need to look at is just down here in the little cellar, which is the Mimps. And the club leader's just chilling there. Occasionally, I think I can get my little hats from here. I haven't seen them recently, so I'm not sure I can, but the little star hats usually come from these guys. So let's take a look at what he has. To ensure proper functionality of the root controller, use it 15 times. So he's going to have stuff like that, which is great, which I think is super cool, having more technical things that are expected of you. So he expects us to do this, which is actually really good, because the example is, we can now process these things. We had not been able to. They've been kind of just useless. But now sprockets are considered 30 slurry, which is actually pretty good considering how many of these we have. And I also think we can do other things like arcade tokens and other things that you'd think you'd be able to, but we hadn't been earlier, can now be put into our little reconstructor thing so we can get more slurries. I'm also just gonna, I guess, throw in some of these just so we can get that going. So that's for at least we'll get to 15 eventually. Also, next up, we'll have to hop into here. I don't think I'll be here. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait till the next day. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna skip through it today, do some gardening and stuff, and then tomorrow I'll show off the final new thing that this update adds. Okay, so something interesting. He's asking for Bibby Grog Stoppers, and I don't know how to make those, so I can't do any more of their quests unless there's a way to decline a quest, which I don't think there are, but I was like looking up how to make it and stuff, and they're asking for machines that don't exist in the game yet and are like supposed to come out in the later updates. So yeah, it doesn't exist. Look, it says please make a description for me, which means that this thing doesn't exist, so I can't actually complete his quest. Oh no, they've asked for a quest of something impossible for me to do, and at the moment we can't reset quests, so that's actually just really heartbreaking. So I guess that's all the quests I can do. I'm just gonna keep playing, as I said, until night, and hopefully I don't get any more quests like that. It's arrived! It is not gonna match the rest of my building, but we'll go with it. It's the retro fridge! I'm buying it, and I'm getting wishies for it, and we're gonna head straight home with our fridge. Now, the thing is, there's nothing special about this fridge, really. It's just a giant storage container, yeah, for 28 items. And let's move our fridge into its new little home. Hello, fridge. You don't match my decor at all. And yeah, it's a storage thing. You can literally just like put whatever you want in it. It makes no difference, but I still think that's cool. And I'll probably move all my food stuff into the fridge just because that makes more sense to have it in your fridge. But it's a nice addition to the game, and hopefully they'll add some more fun colors. I would like a purple or pink one, please, or a white one would look good in this type of place. But yeah, and that's pretty much a summary of the Ooblets Itsy Bitsy update. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!